Alright, so now we just have to return that and we can head on to Agon Wastes.
Agon Wastes.
But now we start the key hunt.
Woo!
Or actually, no, we don't go to Agon Wastes just yet. Because we gotta get dark things from the Torvus Bog.
Well, that's better than the Agon Wastes. It's better off that you said we're going to Agon Wastes than saying we're not. Because now I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, it's just I psyched you out, you know.
It's crazy.
But there are, except for the, I believe, Sanctuary Fort, no, Temple Grounds is the only place that has 3 keys. All the other areas have 2 dark keys we have to find.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, they couldn't just put them in one area, so one of them's in Upper Torvus and one of them is in Lower Torvus.
Jesus Christ. Hey!
We already found the one.
And with the effects of the Dark World without power and, you know, the actual effects of the Dark World, it looks really shitty now.
Yeah. Now, normally you would have to play further into the game to get the light suit to come back here and do it, but we already did that. So we don't have to do that, luckily.
I'm pretty sure it's impossible to get the key without the light suit.
Yes, because you couldn't go under the water without it. I don't...
Wait, you can't go under the water? Because...
I believe so.
Okay, because I remember, like, being stopped by it somehow, but it's like... Is it because I couldn't see it properly?
Yeah, that's right.
Actually making it not possible?
The only place you don't go under the water is in that boss fight room. But you won't be able to see anything, and you'll be too slow to survive, I guess.
Be killed very quickly. Because you got the 2 effects compounding, Dark World and the...
Now, I haven't actually tested that. I don't know if you can... I'm sure there's something preventing you from being able to get the keys without the light suit. Because you can't just get them. You gotta play the whole game and then get them.
Gotta wait till the very fucking end.
Gotta wait for 2 hours.
You can't get the dark keys in the other areas, at least.
Yeah, I believe.
It's better. It was much better in Metroid Prime.
Yeah, you could just get them at any time. You didn't need to do anything. No prerequisites, as it were.
Oh.
Except for a few, but generally.
You gotta have prerequisites to get the prerequisites to get into the final area of the game.
Yeah.
It's shitty. Then you gotta get the prerequisites to get the prerequisites to get the proper prerequisites so you can activate the prerequisites to get into the final area.
Now, I don't know if I show it before or after I give back the energy, but I'm gonna show what happens if you try to leave this area with the energy. Hint, hint, you can't do it.
Oh yeah, the game locks in the room, right?
Yeah. So you can't go escaping with our energy.
Because playtesters figured they didn't need to put the energy back into the controller. They just left and couldn't figure out why they couldn't keep going.
Now, for some reason, this is showing us, luckily, because we get the translator module for it, but it's showing us the first text you would see when you enter the game normally.
Oh, they just didn't have one ready for someone to just sequence break.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
They weren't ready for someone who knew how to sequence break their own adventure.
Yeah, so we get the Emerald translator module.
Well, Sonic Adventure 2, fucking Jesus Christ. Great Emerald's power allows me to...
Chaos control! And then she's in the Dark World.
Oh, shit. Shit. Going too far.
We gotta go back, Maria!
Well, that is pretty much Other M.
Yeah.
Maria, fucking whatever the girl's name in
Madeline,
that
we
game
gotta
is.
go back.
Her name's Madeline or some shit. I don't know.
So we're gonna return the energy. It's great. Samus, what are you doing?
I think something's gone wrong, Samus. Something's gone very wrong. Umos is just looking through the security cameras he has. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
There's some strange shit afoot in Torvus Bog.
I think I did something wrong by giving her that light suit.
Oh shit, was I too early? Damn it, I always do this with the chosen one. Anybody who shows up in a spacesuit and I just give them whatever.
It's good. Well, talking about anyone who comes along in a spacesuit, I haven't read it, but apparently in the manga for Metroid Prime 2, there are actual survivors for the Galactic Federation.
Oh, really? I didn't
they
even know
come
there
up-
was a manga for Metroid Prime 2.
Apparently there is. There's manga probably for every game, I think, but like the characters in it looked sort of pretty anime.
Oh, jeez.
Like,
Anime Space Federation.
it's like, and they didn't wear helmets or anything. It's like really a stark contrast to how they're portrayed in between regions.
Yeah.
Like in America, they're soldiers and shit.
In Space America.
In Other M manga.
Oh no!
What?
Look! This is
That's
what
new.
happens if you try to leave with... Okay, let's powerbomb it.
What the hell is that?
It's spooky. I don't
You
like
can
it.
open the door, but you can't leave.
It makes me very uncomfortable to look at.
Yeah, that's something you never see in the entire game.
Only in what? Only when you try to leave.
They already have a locked door thing that you can't get through. Like,
Yeah,
metal
but I
stuff
think
that
the
goes-
idea was, and I just skipped through that entirely, so we don't have to deal with that. I guess they thought maybe people would be too confused if you, like, why's the door locked? I'm too stupid to figure it out.
well, I'd actually think it would be more confusing if you could open the door, but still have the thing in the way. It's like, something has gone wrong. No.
But when you,
Plus, they do it with the rest of the game where the door locks.
but you
with
run
metal
when
shit.
you scan the door, it shows you cannot leave Torvus. I can't remember exactly what it said, but it was like you can't leave Torvus with the energy, or whatever, something along the lines of that.
You can't do that shit, Samus. You
Samus,
can't
why are
take
you doing
all
this?
the energy and leave the planet. You goddamn bitch.
That's our energy. See, that's how the Space Federation gets by. Samus just goes around stealing energy.
I don't even know how this is a viable business, but somehow
She has like a whole bunch of spools of copper wire in her ship.
she powers a spaceship by running on carpet and then using static shocks.
No, she
Let's
uses
continue,
the
keep doing it.
she uses that one beam from Metroid Prime Hunters. Electric
Oh
beam.
yeah, the energy. Hey, that's powered by the people, man.
That's powered by the hopes and dreams of every God-given American
In the universe.
in the universe.
We don't want no manga here.
Space America. So these things are interesting.
They don't hurt you.
They
just
only
move.
show up in this one area, and they sort of act like the trash can robots in the other games, except you don't
The
have
good
to
old
shoot
trash
them.
can robots. Then yeah, you gotta go all the way
Oh,
around.
you can't do that. Nope. So the weird thing is, and I don't know why it's like that, but after you shoot it the first time with the
Missile.
dark visor on, it'll static
Flash.
your.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't
I don't know why
don't
that
get
is.
it either. I'm not sure about the specifics of the keys, but like it might be a case of if maybe like people in Dark World actually see like the Dark Visor, and that, you know, if a dark person tried to get the key, they would be blinded or some shit.
Blinded by
the light.
I beat you to it.
It's weird.
I like the name of that room. I don't know if it's the Dark World or the Light World version of it, but it's like dungeon. It just dungeon. Welcome to the dungeon.
Yeah, I think there's someplace in here that's that.
It's like
there's a fair few weird names.
Yeah, it's like dungeon, lair, sex slave. You know, just weird stuff.
And it's just because it's weird because it's not like Storm Hall.
Yeah.
Or Light Aviera or some shit. It's just dungeon.
Dungeon.
Fucking big hall.
Big hall. Don't you mean Great Hall? That would sound better. No, Big Hall. Big Hall.
Big hall.
Big Hall.
Gotta make things bigger. We need another dimension in this game. We can handle it, right?
We'll make a third dimension filled with blackjack and hookers.
Stacked on top of each other.
So, we're done here. I don't think we'll ever have any reason. Also, in the energy control room, you saw how the the things weren't in place. And I'm pretty sure if you... I'm pretty sure I teleported there already. But that's the room that is all fucked up when you try to go into it. Yeah.
I'd appreciate it more if things just completely fucked up.
Yeah, just everything is wrong.
Like, they actually, like, spent time and put code in so that everything would be glitched and, like... You know, different worlds are colliding and shit.
I don't quite remember why we're coming this way. I believe it's maybe a shortcut. Oh, no. Oh, yes, this is the other door to Sanctuary Fortress, I believe?
I'm pretty sure it's a mining area. Yes, it's a mining area. Ooh.
Wait, I thought we already had the light burst. No, oh no! This is for the dark beam.
Yeah.
Right.
And what a place to put the dark beam.
And a weird enemy that you don't really ever encounter in any other area. This game is so great.
It's a weird thing. Like, you make a new, entirely new creature just for one area. It's like, that's a lot of attention to detail. It's like... It would be a bit more attention to detail if we had a few more. Just in the surrounding areas, maybe? Yeah. Not just one, the last surviving member of its race.